What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. And after a long week of work, I have a what sold video. We haven't done one in probably going on 2 weeks, so we might as well update you for all of you that are new viewers, watchers, subscribers to this channel. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. What sold on eBay is a wrap up of some of the items I have sold usually in the past week. I'm gonna do a little wrap up of the last 2 weeks. I'll take you over to my eBay screen. I'll show you some of the items I sold. These are not every item I sold. Obviously, we sell 15, 20, 25 items a day sometimes, so that would take too long, but just a wrap up of some of the cool items, some of the good ones, sometimes some of the bad ones, and give you guys some ideas of some items to write down and keep an eye out for, and what you can expect to sell them for on eBay, and what kind of profits if you're buying them at X prices. So without further ado, let's jump over to my eBay store, which is linked down below if you want to check it out. Please use that link to get to eBay anytime you're going to buy anything from anyone. If you use that link, it helps me out and it gives you an opportunity to stalk and check out my store. So let's take a look at my screen. All right, here we go. So you guys are gonna recognize the first Disney Mickey Mouse Hawaiian button-up. Somebody bought it a while back, but they ended up not paying for it, so relisted it. Originally, they had paid $40 for it. I sold it this time to somebody for $37.49. So a little bit of a discount, but not too much, $2.51 off. But either way, I only paid like $3 or $5 for this shirt. So still a good profit. We did have it for a couple months. This was from the haul with Ryan and Allie a couple months ago, but still a solid sale. Whenever you can pay $3 or $4 or whatever I paid for it and flip it into $37, pretty good deal. Let's move on to the Day Trip women's tank top. This was a sheer flower racerback. This wasn't anything special, but it still fetched 12 bucks. This came out of the Plato's Closet haul, which we are still selling. Guys, we got that money back, probably 3 months ago. I bought all that and got the money back within a month and a half. And ever since then, every time an item sells, it's just profit for us. So this was 12 bucks. It had $1 cost in it, but of course I put all my costs into all the first set of items that sold. So, even if you factor the $1 into this, that's 11 less fees and shipping. That's, $6, $7 just in my pocket. Let's move on. Columbia PFG. We took a best offer $19.99 on this shirt. We paid about $2.50 to $3 for it. So pretty good, $16 profit less the fees and shipping. Made about $10, $11 on this one. Always look for those Columbia PFGs. Here's some of the shoes that we liquidated. You guys saw the bulk shipping shoe video. If you didn't, check that out down on my channel a little bit back, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Sold these for $13.50. We did charge $5 shipping on shoes. I'm charging for the shipping. These went first class. They just slid in at like 15 ounces. So we got $18.50 for these. And after the $460 whatever, or $470 shipping, and then about $3 and change, we lost $8 for fees and shipping, which left us $10.50. Our cost of goods on these was about $3 to $3.50, so $7 in profit. Not bad on these little Kirkland slippers. Lily Pulitzer, always a consistent seller. Basic shirts fetching $13 to $15. We got $13.50. This was a $1.50 cost. So, doing about 12 in profit, less shipping, 9 less the fees, about $6 to $7 profit on a $1 purchase. The Vineyard Vines, little boy's tie. You guys probably saw this in a haul. This was about $1 in cost, sold $18. I think we took a best offer of $15 or $16. So 14 in profit, less fees and shipping, right around $9. Not bad on the Vineyard Vines. This was a little boy's. It was a small one. So, getting 16 to 18, up to 20 on little boys is pretty good. Of course, the men's size, if you get those, you're talking about 25 to 30 on the Vineyard Vines ties, mostly on the men's ones. Let's keep rolling along. This is going to be the vintage Tampa helmet. You guys saw this. I ended up selling this for $93.75. Now, a lot of these helmets were selling for around $125, which is what College Picker and everyone thought was going to be worth. The only issue with mine and why I let it go a little cheaper, besides the guy being really nice in the messages, was if you look on some of my pictures, and you'll probably see it here when we get to like picture number 7 or picture number 8. Here's a good one of it. The stickers, the decals were kind of peeling up. You guys see that? I don't know if you can see it on the screen share. Anyways, they weren't perfect. There was a lot of yellowing and dinginess, and it's going to have to be cleaned up. The guy knew it, and he's okay with it. So gave it to him for a little bit less than what it normally would have sold for, because he's going to have to put $15 or $20 and a couple hours of his time into cleaning this up. He's a collector, so great deal on that one. Paid $15, so 93 less 15 is 78. It costs 14 to ship, so that left me 64, and then the fees left me right around $55 in profit. Good deal on the hard good item. Tommy Hilfiger shirt out of the bins. This shirt was about $1, $1.50. Sold for $12.75, leaving us 11 in profit, less the fees and shipping, about 6 to 7 net. Not Your Daughter jeans. These were $3. They sold for 20, which left 17. They were very lightweight, stretchy ones, so they went maximum first class for like $4.90 shipping. So, you know, those were about 11 in profit, less the fees, about $8. The little Sony integrated, this was in the thrift battle. I bought this for 50 cents. We ended up selling it for $20, so $19.50. We took a best offer. $19.50 less fees and shipping, about 14 in profit. And then the J. Crew pants with the awesome little fish on them and they're capri chopped. We sold these for $19.99, best offer as well. We paid $3 for these, so that was 16. Fees and shipping, about $11. 7 for All Mankind, best offer on these, $22. They were $3 cost, so that was 19 profit. They cost $6.90 to ship, so $12.10 in profit, less the fees, about $8. Disney shirt sold full price, $13.50, $1 in cost, so $12.50. Disney anything, you're good for up to, you know, $12, $14, $16 on this stuff. So we did 12 in profit, less fees and shipping, about $7, $8. The Kirkland signature boots, another one. We charged shipping on these. We charged $5 and they sold for, or $6. They sold for $21.75, so $27.75. They cost $8 to ship, so we were left with like 19 in profit. We paid $3 for them, which left us 16, and then the fees left us with about 11, 12 bucks in net overall. Not bad on a $3 cost. They had some imperfections you guys can probably see on the boots, which we described. Still sold them for $21.75 plus, I believe, 6 shipping, if I'm correct on those. It was either $6 or $7 in shipping. So pretty good. Let's keep rolling. The Roar shirt sold for a best offer of $20. This one was a $3 cost, 17 less fees, and shipping somewhere around like 10, 11 bucks in profit on the Roar shirt. That's what you're targeting, guys. These $10 nets, $11 nets. You know, if you can sell 5 or 6 or 7 a day, all of a sudden you're at 60 bucks a day, you know, 70 bucks a day, $2,000 a month in profit for most of you would be really a good score. We move on to Christina V. I always sell her stuff. It sells good. It's not a home run. We got 12 for this one. I've sold a couple others for $14, $16, but it was a buck purchase, so 11 profit. Fees and shipping leaving us with about 6 to 7 in profit. Anytime I can buy something for $1 and turn it into $7, $8 and make 6 or 7, I am okay with that. 1, it's filler inventory. 2, those $6 adds up. I mean, if you only sold 3 of those items a day, making $6 profit, 365 days a year, that's 1,095 items a year at $6 profit is $6,570 in profit. I don't know about you guys, but I'll take $6,570 in profit this year as it adds up. I know everyone says your time, but if you're a reseller, you got nothing but time, so don't make excuses. Anyways, guys, enjoy that What Sold video. If you have questions, concerns, comments, of course, down below. In the description box is my eBay store link. You can go check that out and look at all the items that I sold. There are very few that don't show up. And as always, I appreciate you using that link. If you go to eBay and you shop for anything at all, please use my link to get to eBay first and then go crazy on eBay. Buy whatever you need to buy. Doesn't matter if you buy from me or from someone else. It does help me out, and I really, really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, so much. And until tomorrow, Saturday, I'll see you then.